Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Nick. Make sure you are subscribed, like this video, come over and follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. Today's video, I'm finally getting round to putting that list together of my top things you need to have as a parent, as a new parent, as a mum and dad, or mum and mum, dad and dad to be. All the things that I found really useful, all my favourite bits. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm literally just going to do them quick fire and then I'm going to put photos of them up as I haven't got them all to hand. But when I was pregnant, something I had in pregnancy that I've then carried on using in my parent journey has been my pregnancy pillow. I have got the BellaMoon 4-in-1 pregnancy pillow. It's amazing. Links to everything is in the description box below. If it's been gifted, I'll let you know. If I have a discount code, I'll let you know. BellaMoon, I have a discount code for. Yeah, it splits into 3 sections. Is it 4? How is it a 4-in-1? Anyway, it splits into 3 sections. So the end 2 pieces of the pillow now have been zipped off and I use them for feeding. We've got one in the bedroom, one in the living room. It's so handy just to sit Jax on, just to like bring him up a little bit. And yeah, they're perfect. And they're just so small and easy to kind of move around. Even if you were bottle feeding, it would be easy to like have them on it, so you don't even have to use your arms, so you've got your hands free. Definitely worth getting if you're still pregnant. I would definitely recommend. So many muslin cloths, so many, and like I found the colourful ones really helpful because in the night when you can't see, we've obviously got white bedding, so the white muslin's against the white bedding. I'm like, where's the muslin? I can't find it. So the colourful ones we've got are really helpful in the night, so I know where they are. If they're just either in the middle of the bed or on the side of the cot or something. Yeah, they've been super helpful. We've got the Snuz Pod 4, which is amazing. It's got the side let down, so I can see Jax can see me. He's just not going to roll out of there because there's about this much of a side between the mattress and the top of that, so there's not space for him to roll out or anything. But it's been really handy. They've got loads of different colours in them. This bit actually lifts off and you can put it wherever if you wanted to move it around. We've never done that, but you can if you want to. Just scratched my neck and made it red. We also now have a baby monitor as well. We've got the Lollipop camera and it is great. It connects straight up to your phone. There's no monitor. It's literally like one plug into the wall, and it wraps, like the bottom bit is grippy, so you can kind of mold it around things to hold on to things. It does come with like a wall mount as well, but yeah, at the moment that is where it lives. It's literally like one plug in and one plug into the mains, connects up to your phone via an app. You get notifications if you're not in the room and the baby, if you've not got the monitor on and the baby crying, or if there's movement. If you've got multiple babies, you can add multiple ones to the same app, so you can see them all on the same screen, which I thought was really helpful. So maybe eventually I'll have one in here and one in his room, but I probably won't need one in here if he's moved out of here. Yeah, anyway. We also have a Sleepyhead. I know they're not 100% recommended, but we have loved having a Sleepyhead. For us, it's been kind of like having a Moses basket. I know some people have a Moses basket in their living room so they don't have to have anything else set up for baby. But the Sleepyhead, we can literally put it on the sofa, we can put it in his cot, we can put it on the bed, we can put it literally wherever we go. We just take the Sleepyhead because he could just sleep in that for now, and he sleeps in it really well. I know it's not 100% recommended by like the Lullaby Trust and people like that, but I think you have to make your own decision on those sorts of things. You know, you can read so much and you can have guidance about things, but you've got to make the decision at the end of the day. These products are out on the market, so if you can keep an eye on your baby whilst they're in it and, you know, be sensible, I don't see the issue with them, and Jax has taken to it really well. So yeah, the Snuz, the Sleepyhead for sure. I would recommend that. Some kind of white noise, whether you listen to a playlist on your phone, but sometimes I find that I want my phone back and you can't obviously leave your baby with your phone if you need it. But we have the Snuz Pod Cloud thing. It came with the cot actually. It was like a bundle thing that I bought. And I click it on and it does 20 minutes and then it goes off. You can get like the You and the Sheep, and I think there's a couple of other ones that do like white noise, which are super helpful to have. Nightlight wise, we use a salt lamp. It's just a nice mellow pink light, but it's not intrusive into the room, so we keep that on all night so I can see Jax if anything happens. I don't want to be in the pitch black, and I don't want to have to turn the light on and be like, it hurts my eyes, it burns. So yeah, the salt lamp has been really useful because we already had it. It wasn't something I had to buy extra. I think with some things you don't need to, if you've got things that you can make use out of, definitely do that, because there's so much on the market that you could buy and put yourself out of a pocket for. Yeah, don't do that if you don't need to. Nappies and wipes, we are using my PURA. I am currently a brand ambassador for them, but I do pay for my subscription. They get delivered on I get my nappies every 2 weeks, my wipes every 4 weeks. They're amazing. I tried so many nappies originally, and hands down the my PURA ones were the best. They didn't leak, they were so comfortable. Jax has never had a nappy rash ever, and he's only ever used the my PURA wipes and these nappies. You know, I used different nappies when he was in size 1, but since then he's only used my PURA, and I've never had an issue with them. They're really sustainable, eco-friendly, so I really like the brand, and I really like they're a small business, UK based, eco-friendly, as I said, made from plant fibres. Yeah, definitely look into them. I will leave a link to their website in the description box below. So slings and carriers, I have the Freerider Sling, which I absolutely love. I can carry Jax around in the house. It's small enough to pack when you go away or going out for the day. We can literally put it in our changing bag just in case he gets fussy, because he likes to be in the sling. And again, it frees your hands. You don't have to actually carry them. I use it on my walks. I use it around the house. I absolutely love it. So I would recommend a sling. We also have the Baby Bjorn One Air carrier as well, which again, absolutely love. It's more like a rucksack, and you can wear it facing inwards, baby facing outwards, and you can also put it on your back facing that way for when they're a bit bigger as well. You can use it from newborn, which I think is £8, up to, oh, he's stirring, he's gone back, newborn up to 3 years. I'm not sure what the exact weight is for that, but yeah, that is super handy as well. So I have got a ton of nursing bras. I think they're Lindex brand. I'll put a picture and a link to them in the description box below. I've got them in every colour. They're so comfortable. Yes, they're not the most attractive bras that you could ever get, but they are definitely the most comfortable. They're not underwired, they're nice soft material. Yeah, definitely get some of those, especially if you're breastfeeding. They're nursing friendly. They've got their little hook on the strap. And again, if you're nursing, again, the nursing vests from H&M, I have got 9 of them. They're amazing. You don't have to wear a bra with them because they've got built-in support, so they're perfect for like night time or under your clothes if you don't want to wear anything particularly that day. If you're sore, if your milk's just come in, you don't want to, you know, they are perfect. It's what I wore. That was the first thing I wore post birth, and I'm still wearing them now 3 months in. Absolutely love them. I also have the Elvie pumps, and I really rate them. I have got on with them so well. I'm in a Facebook group, the Elvie support Facebook group, and some people don't rate them, and I don't really understand why. But for me personally, yes, they're expensive, but to be hands-free, to be quick, to be discreet, to be able to take them away, take them out with me if I'm out for the day and I'm not either with Jax, or if I'm having a drink and he's just having previously expressed milk out of a bottle, and I just want to release my boobs, the Elvies are amazing for that. So if you are thinking, or I didn't buy them until I knew I was breastfeeding, so I didn't waste, you know, £400 or £500 on them, but I would recommend them if you are on your breastfeeding journey and you're starting out, because you don't really need to pump straight away anyway if you don't want to. But yeah, I would recommend them if you are breastfeeding, if you've got a busy lifestyle, if you want to be able to move around whilst doing them and you're not plugged into a mains, you know, on the wall. You literally just slip them in your bra and you can crack on with your day. What I would say, don't lean forward because you can get a bit of leakage, but I will do a full review on the Elvies because I think I've had a lot of questions on that on Instagram. But yeah, would recommend. I also have some nursing pads. I've got bamboo ones from Myrtle and Maud, which I like, but I do find they're a bit irritating on my nipples. But I have some, what are they called? I'll find them, put a picture up. They were about £15, but they're so comfortable. And you can just put them in the wash, they're reusable, so definitely get some of those as well. We don't have a bath at our apartment. If you've seen our apartment flat house tour vlog, you'll know I've just got a shower unit. So we bought the Shnuggle bath. Snuggle? Don't know how you say it. Which is perfect. We literally fill it up and then bath him in that, and it's got a little like ridge so it doesn't like slide down into it. If you don't have a bath, I would recommend that as well. I am finding he's growing out of it very fast though, so I think they do a larger size, which I might have to look into getting soon if the way he's growing is just unbelievable. And bath product wise, we are using my Little Coco body wash, shampoo and body moisturiser, and I love them all. He's not had a reaction to any of them. Again, we don't suffer with sensitive skin. He hasn't got sensitive skin or eczema or anything, so if you are worried about your baby's skin, maybe do a little patch test first before, you know, slathering them all in it. But for us, we've really loved the products. Really smell great as well. He's awake. Jax, say hi to the camera. Say welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my mum's channel. So I'm going to carry on with my list. So Jax has been sleeping in swaddles, and I tried conventional swaddles on him. The frown. Which I didn't love, and we've found that he sleeps really well in Love to Dream SwaddleUps. I'll post a photo of him because he looks so cute in them. It's where their arms, it's like a sleeping bag at the bottom, so they've got their legs and there's plenty of room, so you don't get any issues with their hips because they can still move their legs. He moves his legs a lot. And then his arms are like this, both arms, aren't they? Are they up? Pardon. So they're up. He can self-soothe because he can still put his hands into his mouth. Oh dear. And this is why we have muslins everywhere. This is why we have muslins everywhere. Yeah, can self-soothe, put his hands in his mouth, which he loves to suck his hands at the moment, so that is very, very important. They are quite pricey, but I've really found it has helped his sleep. Yeah, definitely would recommend looking into, or even if your baby doesn't sleep well and you wanted to, you know, try something different, definitely check out Love to Dream. Pram wise, obviously I did our unboxing of our prams, and oh my god, the Egg2 is incredible. It's so comfortable for him. We're obviously still using the carry cot part at the moment because Jax is only 3 months old, nearly. And he loves it. The basket underneath is a little bit small, so if that is something that is important to you, then probably not. But style wise, the way it pushes, the way it handles, you know, I've been on a lot of walks. I've been doing like 10k walks around the park, and it handles really, really well. Yeah, I absolutely love it. What else have we been using? The Cybex car seat, which again I unboxed on that same video, is amazing because of the lie flat feature. So I will be posting a video on how to use the lie flat feature of that, because so many people have got that car seat and don't know it exists. It just means that, you know, if the baby's asleep and you get them out of the car, you can literally just lay it flat and they can stay in there then for as long as they're asleep for, rather than having to worry about, you see me coming back and forth at you at the camera, I notice me moving. Yeah, they don't know it exists. They've got this car seat and they don't know that, you know, they can lie their baby flat. It just means that, like I said, that they can stay in there a bit longer if needs be. What else was on my list? Me and Mark have been trying to create a list for you guys. Oh, so we have the Tiba Marl changing bag. It's a backpack. And it's so stylish and it's so great. It's vegan leather, the one we have. We have the Elwood. And it's so perfect. It's got insulated pockets in there. It came with a changing mat, which I use all the time. Don't we, Jax, when we go out? Yeah, so I would recommend that if you're after a really stylish backpack that you can use, you know, even when when you don't need a changing bag, you can still use it as a backpack for yourself. We also now have the Tiba Marl Buggy organiser, which is amazing. I didn't know I needed a buggy organiser until I did. And like, you know, when you're not going out for very long and you only need like a few bits, you don't need to take a backpack's worth. You know, you're still hands-free because it attaches to the buggy. It's got a crossbody strap as well and it looks really, really fancy. I know that they are in hot demand, those bags. What are you doing? Those are the bags. We also have a nappy organiser, which I absolutely love, from Neves Neverland, which is a small business. She actually gifted it to me and it is so perfect. It's like a pouch where you can put your nappies, your wipes. It's got a little pocket in there, so when you go into the changing room, say if you are out with your backpack, you can literally just take out your nappy organiser and your changing mat, and that's all you need to take, and rather than taking a whole bag's worth of stuff with you to a changing room, because I'm sure some of you all know that some changing rooms are so small. All right. Oh, you all right, mate? You're so dramatic, aren't you? Yeah. Mwah. I'm going to get a day in the life vlog out for you, because I think you'll be interested on how many times we have to do this in a day. Hey? So again, he's not bottle fed, although he will take an expressed bottle of milk. The only bottles I use at the moment are the man bottles. I have tried him with a Tommy Tippy one once and he didn't like it. So I would recommend maybe not buying too many of one brand, just in case your baby doesn't like it. And steriliser wise, we're just using the Milton cold water steriliser. It's easy to transport around. It doesn't take up too much space on the side. Look at him eating his whole hand. Yeah, so that's super helpful as well. Yeah, so far I'd say that is the most important things. You know, you could, if you've got books and stuff. Jax has only really started noticing the TV recently, so he'd probably only look at pictures in a book now. But if you wanted to get into a routine of like reading to them, which I think is really good for their development, you know, hearing you speak and seeing your mouth move all the time. Books are always a good one, and also the sensory cards. We've got black and white sensory cards, which we did with him from day one, and they're supposed to be really good for brain development and stuff. Got those from Priya and Peanut. What else? And the play mat that we have from Love Very is great as well. He loves being on there now. It's very sensory based, so I'll put a link to that too. And so far I'd say that is like the most important things. Those are the things we get the most use out of. Those are the things I love, apart from all his clothes, obviously. And clothes wise for boys, FYI, my favourites are Zara and H&M at the moment. They seem to be having the best bits in at the minute. I think that is us. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.